Chuck and I are getting ready to do the, they call it the Iron Butt Challenge. I like ride 1K in a day better. It sounds less butt related. And we're getting our bikes ready. We're gonna head out tomorrow. We're gonna ride out toward Salt Lake City. We're gonna come up just short of Salt Lake, I think, because our loop is gonna be, you know, 510 out and 510 back. We're just getting the bikes ready. Chuck's getting his bike ready, huh?
Yeah.
Say hi, Chuck.
Hey.
Then yeah, tomorrow we're gonna take our ride, and I'll have a microphone so I can talk and you can listen to my sultry, soothing voice the entire time, and it's gonna be great for you, dear viewer. Got both the bikes done. Chuck got his set up hours ago, and I just finished getting mine set up. Whole Stella's ready to go. Remove the blanket, put on the windshield. Got everything all cleaned up and clear coated, ready to go. Put on the old road sofa there. Got rid of the cool seat and put on the comfy seat. Over here we got rain gear and a little 2.5 gallon gas can. Got a sandwich bag, if I can, little insulated lunchbox. Pretty much ready to go. I mean, because it's just an overnight trip, and not even overnight, like it's not like we're gonna be hoteling up. We're not bringing any clothes, we're not bringing anything other than just enough food for the trip. This trip right here may be ill-advised, but I see it as a calculated risk, and we're taking as many steps as we can to mitigate as many risks as we can. You know, we're not just, you know, being stupid. We're not like, oh, I don't care about that stupid virus, it's not gonna get me. Like, we're definitely going to be avoiding people. We're not going into any public places outside of gas stations. And really the only risk that we run is a wreck at an inconvenient time. But when is a wreck ever convenient anyway? So that's my thought on the matter there. Self-justification aside, I think that's all. I'm gonna do video documentation of the whole trip. I'm gonna provide my witty and entertaining commentary on the whole fucking thing. And we'll get our patches from Ride 1K in a day, and it's gonna be fucking dope. All right, it is stupid warm out today. Getting ready to head out. Devin's gonna ride out with us a little way. It's kind of different riding with a trike. Figuring out where you fit in the stagger. I got my Saddleman seat taken off and I put my Harley fucking road sofa back on, and I haven't even ridden a mile yet and it is so comfortable. It's just a world of difference. It's like a big cushy bowl for my butt. Love it. Ugly as sin, but I love it. We're just gonna head out and visit with Tom, the old mechanic here on Johnsonville Road. Just say hi on the way out. And then we're gonna head to Mom's office and get lunch real quick. And then we're gonna hit the road. And we're gonna keep to ourselves. And we're gonna interact with no one else. And when we see Tom here in a minute, I'm gonna make sure to stand really fucking far away from him. And we're here. Well, had ourselves a quick visit there at Tom's. He told us about himself doing the iron butt challenge on a actual hardtail with a metal pan seat. Like, yeah, well, I ain't that hardcore. Go up Main Street, flex on all the normies. Yes. God, it is so nice today. Like, I feel dumb having long johns on right now. It is so just fucking nice. Time started. Just finished up at the Chevron there. Got fuel, got a full tank. We're leaving town, and there's construction. Go figure, huh? It's weird having the windshield again. Kind of nice though, I think. Hopefully it keeps the bugs off the GoPro. Got bugs again. It's bug time. Buggy time of year. I'm at 13,065 miles. I think I was at 63 at the gas station. And I got my picture, I got my receipt, and I think we're ready to go. Devin's gonna ride out with us there until we get to Janesville on the other side of that hill there. And then he's got to turn around and get back to work because he's a working stiff. Got a job. God, it's so cool to be able to ride with my dad and my brother. This is new. There it is. Ride safe, young one. And then there were two. And now it's all about how fucking fast can we go without getting pulled over or wrecking and dying. What's going on here? We having troubles? Already? Fuck. What is the matter? Hey, what's up?
Set up the GPS.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. GPS.
Wanna go?
What's that? Yeah, let's go. Fuck. All right. All right, we got that GPS issue under control. And we're good to go. Let's do it. Gotta go fast. Gotta get there. Yeah. Woo! Coming up on Doyle. It's been a while since I rode my bike this far out. In this direction anyway. Oh damn, is that rain clouds? Man, off in the distance. You can keep it. Shit. God, it feels so good to be on the highway though. I've been missing this. I need the mileage. I need it. Being cooped up has been killing me and having nowhere to go. Fuck. I mean, I know this is a big loop to nowhere, and technically we don't have anywhere that we're really going. Technically, like, there's not a destination, but I just need the seat time. I need it. Anyway, welcome to Doyle. If you thought Susanville was a shithole, infested with meth addicts, fucking tweakers, welcome to Doyle. surely pretty out here. Woo! And that's a noticeable temperature drop right there. That's sudden. It's like going into a different room or like stepping outside for a second. So these clouds, hopefully it don't start raining, but outside of that, it dropped a good 10 degrees on us, it felt like. Much colder over here. And it's funny because you check the weather in, you know, where you are and where you're going and maybe a couple places in between, but like you can't check the weather for every square inch between here and where you're going. So hopefully it's not going to rain on us. That would be a real downer. I mean, we brought rain gear. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but would not be my favorite. So yeah, just crossed the Nevada border, about to come into Reno, and pass right through it without stopping or seeing anything. It's 1:21, so we've been on the road for about an hour now. And I think technically we're making good time. So good for us. Alright, we're in Reno now. And okay, yeah, we are going toward Elko. That's the way we're going, I think. I see blue skies ahead. The Nugget. It may not be the classiest joint in town, but it is a good time. Also, what the hell are they doing over here? Jesus, that street over there is so cool that they're just gonna build towers right on top of it. Bunch of cool little bars and shit down in there. I hope they didn't tear down anything fun to build that big ass building. Feels a little warmer over here. Ah, fuck, I forgot. You know, there's another thing I forgot. I forgot to get them damn coveralls Chuck was offering me. I might be a little colder tonight than he will. Oh well, I got my chaps. I got rain gear I can put on if it rains. Got my insulated shirt, which I wish I had on right now. We're in it now. Great Nevada Desert. Big empty. I wanted to get them rocks. Thought those were cool. Well, this is pretty much what we're going to be looking at for, well, the rest of the day and the rest of the night. Lot of nothing. If we're lucky, a couple of rocks and hills. All the way to Utah and back. What's up?
Go home?
Yeah, fuck this. Let's go home. What town are we in? What town is this?
This is Fallon.
Fallon. Okay, we're in Fallon now. That's where we are. Cool. You ready? All right. This will go a lot better if I put it in first. We've gone 145 miles. We're in, what do you say, Fallon? I can never remember if it's Fallon or Fernley. I keep getting fucked up on that. But the last 140, well, what, 80 miles? Last 80 miles have been freezing cold, and Chuck keeps telling me that it was 58 degrees on his thermometer there. And I told him that he was high, because I'm damn near shivering right now. In fact, I am actually just shivering right now. And it was fucking cold. Anyway, got my chaps on now. Got a sweatshirt underneath the jacket. So hopefully that'll change things. And I was telling him, I was like, God damn, it's gonna be a cold night tonight. It's gonna be so cold. I just hope we get through those mountains, get a little closer to Utah, and the clouds clear up. I mean, that'd be pretty nice, right? Guess we'll see. So far, social distancing is going well. I haven't gotten very close to anybody. Like no more than 6 feet, that's for sure. And washed my hands. That was nice. Got in a nice hand washing session. I think we're gonna get back out in the open here in a minute. But the last thing is that those mountains over there, I think those were the same mountains that we fought a fire on. That would have been the Wood Canyon. So we spiked out up there for a while, close to a week, I think. Yeah, because our Nevada roll was 2 weeks. Yeah, I think we spent a good 5 or 6 days at least up on that hill. And it was funny because we thought we were in the middle of nowhere, and then we got set up on this one spike camp that was pretty much in full view of the town down here. And from up there you could see it, and it was like, oh, we're not as far in the middle of nowhere as we thought we were. See, Austin, 112, that's going to be the next gas stop. And I remember that because it's not Texas. Yeah, I just wanted to turn the GoPro on for a second here to kind of capture this wide open, beautiful American vista here. And also the rain it looks like we're about to ride through. Anyway, look at this beautiful shit. Oh, I love a good salt flat. It's beautiful. If a bit gloomy. This is also another one of those cases where, Ashley, I love you and I wish you were here, but I'm also glad you're not here. Because you would hate this. You would hate it. It's so cold. Also, while we're here, I don't know if this is showing up in the video, but those little rocks on the side of the road there, people write out messages. I don't remember if it was this flat or no, that was definitely back by Bonneville. People would put sculptures into the flats, and then when they fill with water, it'd look like there's crocodiles and sea monsters and stuff swimming around in the water. It's pretty cool. I don't know if these ones fill with water, but I know Bonneville does, because it was covered in water when we passed through last year around this time. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rained on. Caught a little sprinkling earlier, but that was mostly the windshield caught all that, so I didn't get wet. But we will see what happens up ahead here. I was just thinking how funny it was that old Susanville, the fucking ice box, finally warmed up for a day, and what do? We drive right out and find somewhere else that's cold and wet and miserable. You know, because we couldn't just enjoy the warm weather where we were. No, we had to come find this. Genius! Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, I'm going slow. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to get a little video evidence of the bundle of joy that we're about to ride through. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge. Huge ride. Huge. Best ride ever. I know all the best rides. I ride them regularly. All my friends know it. Just ask anyone. I know the best rides. I have the best time. So much fun. It's huge. Yeah, I agree. Oh shit. It's gloomy. We're at the historic Middlegate station, and we're gonna get our rain gear on because of the rain. Go figure. So this is kind of a bummer, but it looks like we're not gonna make the Iron Butt Challenge today. We made it to Ely? I don't know. We're in Nevada. We're just about 100 miles short of Wendover, which was the turnaround point. But when we pulled into the gas station to fill up, Chuck and I both noticed that I was shivering uncontrollably because it's really cold. Apparently when we were coming up out of Austin, it was about 33 degrees and it was raining pretty much across the entire state of Nevada, at least half of Nevada. And it was raining and it was cold and I got ice on my windshield, so that tells you what that felt like. Chuck seemed to be doing fine. He had, I guess, bigger gloves and better insulated boots, but I couldn't feel my fingers for most of the day, which is just wild because when we left home it was so warm. Anyway, I'm a little disappointed right now, but yeah, just the prospect of riding through any more of that cold, especially after dark when it's going to get even colder. God, it is so nice today. Yeah, it's just too cold. I'm going to try this again in August, and next time I'm going to do it. Yeah. We left pretty late in the day because we didn't want to be coming back in the dark. I mean, we didn't want to be coming back on 395 through deer territory in the dark. We wanted our dark time to be somewhere else, like some of the flats we just passed through that don't have any animal life in them at all, really. But it's just so fucking cold out there. I can't even get my head around it. I don't remember the last time I was that cold. I feel dumb having long johns on right now. Yeah, I thought I had enough layers on. I thought I had heavy enough gloves. I thought that the hand warmers and the foot warmers that I stuffed in my gloves and my shoes were going to help me. And I was wrong. I was so wrong. So, in other news, the Rustic Inn at Ely or wherever the fuck town this is, the proprietor is great and she takes good care of the place, and the prices are in fact reasonable. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna continue on to Wendover and finish our loop, or if we're just gonna tuck tail and go back home. Chuck was suggesting riding down to Vegas and then back up north, which sounds more doable because it's farther south and maybe it won't be raining or snowing. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow holds, but as much as I'm disappointed in myself for giving up, I feel like relaxed now that I don't have like a deadline to meet or anywhere that I necessarily have to be by a certain time. So that's kind of exciting. Like maybe we will just go down to Vegas, you know? That's that. I'm gonna have a couple beers and go to sleep probably. Deuces.